I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille.
There we go.
That's good? All right.
All right, yeah, after the room being destroyed for the 20th time.
Right. We only have a few more destructions before. Yeah. So get rid of that thing if it's possible. There it is. You're on it. Yeah. Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's Ike from Flipside Music. Welcome to What the F.A.Q, episode whatever. New background edition. We're trying to figure out what we're doing here. So we're still working with it. If you see some camera motions, please feel it's fine. Yeah, that's good. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
There we go.
All right.
All right, you keep chatting, I'll be right back.
All right. So, as usual, everybody, welcome. I am here. Ike. Dylan is over there going to get stuff. We need some more cables and whatever. After putting the, After putting the camera back together and the area back together after the big Guitar-B.Q on Saturday, we ran into a few problems. You know how our technical, gremlins seem to always creep into what we're doing. So, few things to work out here at the last second. Dylan had to get a new piece of equipment, cable, something, because this isn't quite working right. But we're gonna get it all squared away. But good to see everybody. I see that Guitar Man 45's in here. Ben Coombs, what's happening? Janice Lala's in here. Terry 3G, Dastardly Dave, Charles 75. What's happening, everybody?
Oh, stupid chat. Okay, sorry, I didn't realize the.
What?
For some reason, the closed captioning keeps coming back on. Neither of us are deaf, but it's still on there.
Well, I think it goes on natural, but I'm also like, what's going on? Vola tote bag? What is that about?
I had my tote bag that was sitting there.
Oh, okay. I was like, what are you talking about? I'm like, so we also got new back. What do you guys think of the new background? Like the new setup? What do you think? Does this sound cool? We got to tweak the colors a bit, but we're working on it. It's a work in progress.
Yes.
We're doing this before Dylan just decides to rip it all up, throw it out the window, which are dangerously close to happening.
Yeah.
But that's normal.
We're at like Dylan Con 3.
Yeah, we should just have like a monster movie and it's just you getting pissed and then just smashing the shit out of everything.
Well, I was going to say, yeah, me hulking out's really not like any different than just being upset. Normal upset. All right.
You've gotten better.
I know. I actually have.
You've gotten way better.
If I keep up with my grandpa's trajectory, I should actually be somewhat agreeable by the time I'm like 60.
Well, can we work on it for maybe later next week?
Well, we'll see. No promises.
Maybe later next week would be great. Looks overexposed like my playing career. Okay, so yeah, we're still figuring out lighting and stuff, so maybe it is a little overexposed. But we don't know yet. Well, we could see it. But we have to figure out how
I could probably turn the lights down a little bit.
Yeah, maybe we lower those. So you guys are basically experiencing what normally happens is...
Yeah, a complete shit show for like the first few minutes and then
and then we go into the thing. So we're still dialing in. Like I said, I mean, this whole room, for anybody that kind of watched this weekend or saw any pictures from the Guitar-B.Q, hopefully you guys saw the middle room. If you want a really cool video to watch, my buddy from RNA Music in Texas, go subscribe to his channel, and he's got a video of the whole extravaganza. It was like a vloggy thing. Ooh, there you go. That's better. Maybe that one too.
Well, they're both. I just put them both to the same.
I'm wondering if we need it. Maybe we got natural lights. Natural lighting. Does that change? It looks different from there to there, so I don't know. But that's delayed. It's all right. We'll get it all dialed in for next week because we have to do another camera thing anyway. So Janice Lala says, "What's happening with the old place?"
Oh, I don't know.
So she's talking to us?
Yeah, she means like what's happening to the old shop. But...
Oh, Dastardly says, "Got to wipe the good barbecue from all the gear." Yeah. The old shop is just turning into, there's a girl that's moving into the old space. and she does a lot of stuff with Amazon and videos and podcasting and stuff like that. So that's what's happening at the old spot.
Yes.
And it's funny because we still get a lot of people that keep going to the old spot. They don't know that we've moved, even though we posted a lot of stuff. So it's kind of happening. We left a sign there so people kind of go, I'm disappointed. Oh, there's a new place. Even though we've been telling everybody for 2 years
Right.
that we're moving, some people are shocked that it actually happened.
Well, we kind of are a little bit.
Yeah, we're just as shocked as you are. I thought I was gonna retire before we actually moved into this place.
Felt like it.
This place is gonna turn into an Airbnb because we can't afford anything.
All right.
So RJB says he likes the background. Yeah, I think we got to just dial in.
Yeah, I'll
The camera a bit.
over there maybe. It looks like that one light.
This guy right here.
Is that
Turn that one off.
Well, yeah, but the movie's all over. Well, it could be, but it's yeah. It just looks long.
Makes us look more yellow. Yeah. Turn them off again. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's see how that goes. Dylan's worried we're going to look dull. I don't think that's any chance. Mike just got static. Audio just got short.
Great. I didn't even touch that part.
Audio went to shit because we turned the lights on.
Apparently.
So there's no audio?
We'll see. There's like this delay. Great. I didn't touch anything other than the light.
Something with audio is static. So
Is
is
it
it still
continuing,
Is
or-
it still static,
Yeah.
or is it just? I can't see.
Probably should have taken
Okay, so you guys are still experiencing the hits. I don't know what could have happened. We didn't get anything, right?
white noise.
All right, well, hang on. We'll give us a minute. We'll work on that. Did it just start? It just started. Sounds like the ocean. This happens when it doesn't get torn apart.
No, continue.
Well, we're in a fix. Okay.
Well, nothing's plugged in. We're not like there's nothing else going out other than so no, we didn't really know this was on.
How about?
Okay.
All right, we're back. Hopefully, we're back.
Should be.
RJB says very static. So that, but I don't know how long that was. Welcome to the
Like
quiet.
still very well.
I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
Here, I got this.
Yeah, I was just there's a stand.
There, perfect. For real?
Okay.
Literally, we did nothing except
Other than
change
swap
the-
a cable, but I guess that could have been the cable. But what's weird is that nothing I just did had anything to do with the cable. So it just decided to go randomly, I guess.
Well, yes,
Okay.
much better, even better than before.
Okay.
So,
Well, we'll take it then.
all right, yeah. Sorry about all that. So I guess that's good 10 minutes of just.
Where's my beer?
Again,
There we go. There it is. All right.
All right, so that's 20 minutes of fiddle fucking around with technology. That doesn't want to piss.
Well, just assume every time we have a new background that something's going to go wrong.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we're dialing it in. Okay,
yeah.
so we're in. Now we're in. Sounded like a bad cable before. All right. Well,
Must have been then. Yeah.
It must have been a shit. Those are shit cables anyway,
Yeah.
right? So
Well, that's the one that came with it, but yeah. It's fine. I went and swapped to the pig hog, so it should be good now.
pig hog cables to the rescue.
All right.
All right. Well,
Fun with technical goblins.
you just shock on that.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah.
Well, it's already half.
It's
already about half
two
gone.
gulps.
Yeah.
No, it's been that kind of week, to be honest.
It has.
So you haven't been here for the last couple days, but it's just been that kind of week, at least for me.
Yeah.
Anyway, now that we have all the technical difficulties, don't touch any of the wires. Now that we got all the technical difficulties out of the way, thanks everybody that came out to the Guitar BQ this weekend. It was a lot of fun. We had a blast. Jimmy made some
That was really good barbecue.
kick-ass
Yeah.
barbecue.
was
Everybody
really
was
good.
very happy with it. We sold good amount of gear too. We had a good turnout. It was pretty awesome. A lot of people we haven't seen in a while. A lot of people that I thought were gonna come and didn't see. But there's it was a Saturday, so there was probably shows and
Well,
all that
there
kind of
really
stuff.
wasn't as much this weekend. I guess no, there wasn't.
Labor Day weekend though. I think people are kind of go do stuff,
Oh, yeah.
camping and
I forgot it was
farting around
you're right.
doing outside things.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So it looks like everybody's in agreement that the audio is better now. So
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So I'm glad it was just a cable.
Yeah.
See, it's something easy. It wasn't a cataclysm.
I know, but why's it gotta be like that's the same cable
Because
we've
that's how
used
it
for the
always is.
last
We've been doing this for 10 years.
I know, but that's the same cable.
And every time we do some shit, something goes to hell.
Yeah.
At what point are you just going to go, this
Well, I can only take like 5 things going to hell,
this
not
is
all
the
of
road.
them.
This is the path.
Yeah.
This is the road we're on, man.
I can take like up to 5.
Nah, you start getting a little edgy about 2.5.
Nah. Well, yeah, but
2.5 and you start.
yeah, but that's 2 point. But. All right. Well, yeah. Did you have any other specific stuff you wanted to go over, or do we have any questions we missed during the shit?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Anyway, everybody go check out Ryan if you missed that part. Ryan from RNA Music did a vlog about him. He flew all the way out here from Texas to hang out with us for the Guitar BQ, which I'm thoroughly grateful for.
Yes, he was actually a huge help too. So
Yeah, he helped us a lot with moving stuff, cleaning, and just it was cool to just hang out. He stayed at my house for a few days, and it was just fun to have Ryan around. So,
Yeah.
very happy about that.
Yes.
So, go to Ryan's channel, RNA Music. He did a vlog. We should probably post that up, share it on.
We actually should, yeah, on Instagram and all that.
Yeah. So check out his vlog, and you'll see the whole place, and then you'll see this space that
Yes.
we are right now, our new YouTube extravaganza area,
Studio spot.
studio extravaganza. It feels good though.
It does actually feel good. It feels a lot better in here. It feels good.
Yeah, look, we're framed. It's
Can
got
everybody see the
it's
vocal
got
master?
color.
Yeah, you can't see the vocal master behind
Yeah.
you. Cool. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that was actually there because it looks like it should be on Star Trek or something.
Yeah, it does. So we got the vocal master. We got a nice little setup here. Yeah, it looks a little washy, but I think we can figure out what that might be a setting on the camera.
Well, see, what's weird though is like it looks shittier here than it does there, and that's like the actual feed because there it looks nice and vibrant and crisp.
Yeah,
There it looks all blown out and shitty. So
yeah, that looks like you got glaucoma.
yeah, I think that's. I'm hoping that's more the TV. Hopefully, what we're over there is what people are actually seeing.
All right. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So you guys know we got a TV in front of us here, and then the computer's over there. So it's kind of weird to kind of get it all set up.
Well,
We
now
are
just for fun, they're on the opposite sides of where they were now. So
right, so it's hard. So
which
Dylan's
is why
gotta
we're
do
sitting
things
on the
backwards.
opposite. Yeah, which is why I'm on the left and you're on the right, which is also a little funky. But
Yeah.
because I think for most of the time we've ever done this, it's always been the other way.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get all this stuff organized anyway. It's gonna all be good. That being said, we've done our obligatory 20 minutes of bullshit.
Yes.
We're gonna be looking at the Dirty Little Secret from Catalinbread. Just
Yeah,
came out.
the Deluxe.
The Deluxe. So it just came out, and yeah.
It's actually pretty cool. So it seems to, well, not only does it have, more of a full band EQ, a little bit more drive, and it also has a boost, which is actually pretty cool because that's actually exactly what the old one kind of needed, was just a little kick. So
Yeah.
yeah. Let me go over and make sure that camera's sort of focused on that area.
3333 says lies at Guitar Man 45. There's not a Sweetwater. Wait a minute, what? What about shitwater? We don't talk about those. We don't say those type of words here. We don't talk warranty repair. Well, one more repair that they missed.
Okay.
I'm gonna drive to Indiana myself. Uh-oh. Oh, the connection, I saw it start to spin. I was like, no.
I hope not.
I'm seeing it.
This is excellent. Excellente. Why is this? Which one's tilted? I guess both are
It's all
tilted.
tilted.
It's all tilted.
Just look at it at an angle. It's fine.
Good enough. Okay.
You guys get the idea.
Yeah. If it weren't semi-shitty, it wouldn't be us.
Right. What's going to happen, though, is one of these days we're going to get very professional about this and really dial stuff in, and everybody's going to go, I liked it the old way.
Yeah.
We might have new subscribers, but all these people are going to go, I kind of liked it when you guys...
Like when a
talked
show
about
all of a sudden, like a network starts taking a show seriously and it changes too much,
Yeah.
just a little too much.
Like when Trailer Park Boys got picked up by Netflix, all of a sudden Snoop Dogg shows up.
Right. Like, hey, we don't need the budget version anymore.
Right. Now we can just go crazy and do whatever we want.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Now, guitar sounds.
Yeah. All right. We'll start clean. Did you tune yet?
No.
Okay, you can tune on here. Okay. We're gonna
Tell them a little bit about what the Deluxe offers compared to the regular. It's a two button.
Yeah, so independent boost control, which is what that black, so you guys can kind of see all the normal silver pots. The black pot on there is the boost control, and that you can actually engage independently. That's the light for the boost. That's the light for the main bypass. This toggle switch, if I remember right, switches it. So this used to be like an internal thing that you had to switch. So you can actually take it from a super bass to a super lead and back. You used to have to open it up, which I think was kind of a pain. So like, I'm glad that they finally added that. And then if I remember right, this one I think has just a bit more gain. So like the red one had, I don't know, like 25% more gain. If I remember right, this one kind of cuts the difference between the regular silver one and the red one in terms of the amount of gain. But with the boost, that would be different now, because now you actually can kind of drive it a bit more. So anyway, all right. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure that the out on this is good. Okay.
Tuner.
That's over there. It doesn't. It's always on. Are you plugged in and volume? No. Nope. Okay. All right. Right now we just have a little bit of spring. That's the clean tone. That's no drive. Sure. Looks like we're a little loud there. Okay. Cool. So Ben is asking if the boost is pre or post. I actually don't know right off. I would imagine it would have to be pre though, because it wouldn't. I mean, I guess you could get just an overall volume kick rather than like an actual lead boost, but I think it's going to be like front end. But we'll find out here in a sec. All right. Let's see. Should be number 6. Right now everything's more or less noon with no boost. And we are in the super lead mode. Let's kick in the boost just to kind of see what happens there. Okay, yeah, it was definitely more the front end. So yeah, definitely front end, not a huge volume. Yeah, definitely front end. It saturates the front end a bit more, so that's kind of cool now. But before we go too far with that, let's see what the normal. Hair delay, not much. You heard it? Coughing up fur balls.
I don't drink a lot of soda, and it was like, so sorry for the burping.
Yeah. Okay. It does sound a little crisper than the. Well, it's been a little bit since I played the old one. It sounds a little crisper than the old one with that boost being in there.
Yeah.
Especially if we kick. It's cool because it's kind of higher gain, but it's not like 80s high gain. It's definitely a little more classic 70s. Yeah. Nice and crisp.
Yeah, it sounds
all right,
really good.
yeah, let's try the super bass mode, see if that gets woolier, because it should. All right, super bass mode. Yeah, a little thicker,
Thickens it up, yeah.
a little less gain. That sounds good. Okay, so Jeff was asking if it was a Marshall. I probably should have specified that at the beginning, so sorry we came in a little frazzled. But yes, basically it is. So the Dirty Little Secret was kind of Catalinbread's, first Marshall in a box. They've had, I don't know how many, like 5 or 6 versions of it at this point. Because the old one was just like a little 3-knob purple pedal, and I actually really liked that pedal. Guitar Man was asking what it was. It's the Dirty Little Secret Deluxe. So for anybody that doesn't know, like the old one was basically just, it was actually kind of like the Crunch Box.
Reverb a bit is what Ben asked.
Oh, on the pedal or in the the room? Because I can't do anything about the room.
On the pedal, yeah. Whatever reverb you got on there.
Okay. Well, it's barely even on, but okay. That's like barely on. Yeah, I mean the mix is like 2. So I don't know if he means in house or on the pedal, but anyway, let me know, Ben. Where was I? I was trying to get through that.
Versions of the Marshall
Yeah.
pedal.
So they've had at least 5 or 6 versions of it at this point. The current version that they've been doing for a long time is just like a normal, like single pedal size. And that one they've been doing for probably at least the last, I don't know, 7 or 8 years now. So essentially, like I said, on the side that we're on right now, which is the switch that they have down here, the little toggle guy, that puts it into the super bass mode, which is, was the, yeah, it must be room reverb he's hearing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do anything about room reverb right now. Because everybody's actually been commenting on that, and I can't cut. I could see if I don't think we have anything over on the effects. Let me make sure, though.
All right, we're going to check.
Yeah, I got all the effects turned all.
It feels like there's something there, but well, there you go.
Well, that was delay. That wasn't.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, so So the Dirty Little Secret Deluxe essentially is just their expansion on the last version that they'd been doing, and it features, like we said, the ability to switch from super bass to super lead, and you also have that independent boost, which you can dial in independently with that volume control there, which I think is pretty nice because that's kind of what the old one needed. It's like it always stopped just a little short of where you wanted it to go.
Yeah, this pedal sounds really good. I mean, I always liked the Dirty Little Secret.
Yeah.
Like, but this thing sounds great with a little bit of expanded. Definitely gets that 80s thing.
A little bit of tape style delay just to see how it mixes. It mixes well.
What's
That
that?
sounds good. That mixes well. Like a tape delay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
If anything, there's probably more reverb in the room now because we cleared everything out. Yeah, that sounds really good.
See what I do?
You want to hear it with a univibe?
Yeah.
Okay, let's throw some vibe
Yeah,
on
that
there.
sounds really good with that little bit of. But yeah, the room still got some echo in it.
Well, no, I was just
Because
saying we did clear everything though too, so now like that might have been
All the crap
because
that
we had
was
all
in-
this shit that was breaking everything up in here, and now it's all gone.
Now it's
so-
open. And
yeah.
Ryan's here from RNA Music.
Oh, Ryan. Hey, Ryan.
So, and Terry did put the link, so go check out Ryan's vlog. Yes, Ryan did vacuum this room, yes.
yes.
That does sound.
All right. We'll.
It's echoing off the barbecue drippings. Oh,
Yes.
that stuff is so good.
All right. We'll go back to less delay. Let's add some univibe. Let me make sure.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, the harmonics actually with it kind of interact pretty damn well. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, let's hear it with some flanger. Now that I have that option. Yeah. Let's hear it with the flange. All this is going to get a little loud. So. Little delay in there too, obviously. It's actually pretty cool. try some phaser.
Do you like phaser?
Do a little phaser. There we go.
Ryan's asking, is there cake left? There's a whole sheet cake. So that white cake that we had has cheesecake in it. You should have some of that.
Okay.
It's
Maybe I'll
very
do better with
delicious.
that one because I'm not sure the other one agreed with me, but we'll see. I liked
The other
it.
one's got
It tasted
cheesecake
great,
in it.
but it was just, yeah. It was like, I don't know if the cake liked me as much as I liked the cake.
Well, that's a good point. The thing is, I got to bring in I got to freeze some of it. 'Cause
Oh, before
I
it
can't
gets-
eat it
yeah,
on the
yeah.
diet I'm on right now. So
Yeah.
and there's no way I'm gonna let that cake go without having some of it.
It was pretty awesome. All right, little phaser.
I like it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. How about some, Alright, this might get weird because I don't remember what I just did, but we'll see. Hopefully it's auto walk. Yeah. Let's get rid of the phaser. I guess I could manually wall for you too. Honestly, it tends to agree with pretty much anything we've thrown at it so far. I mean, it should, but
Yeah.
it's you know, it's kind of a staple at this point.
Give me the big bend, the big wah bend.
Yeah,
That's a lot of fun.
that's a lot of fun. I was gonna say it's a good pedal.
I like that a lot.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I kind of knew what to expect, but I'm glad that the improvements they made are basically the two things that everybody's been asking for the last while. So it's like they finally did kind of release the full version that everybody's wanted. Because that boost, like I feel like that boost goes a long way to making that more worth it in terms of making that like your kind of foundational sound.
Well, if that's your foundation, you kick it with the boost to get your lead tone in there, and
Right.
I mean, you're kind of good to go.
Yeah. Maybe here. I guess I'll
Plug
see.
in the doom stick.
Yeah, see how it does with that.
He is the record.
There we go.
Boy, there's that fella.
Caster of Doom.
So everybody's people are Brad Guitar Miller's in there. He survived a hot day, needs a nap. Somebody's got an escaped convict.
Oh,
Yeah, where did that happen?
Tom? Oh, actually, well, Tom. I think I missed saying hi to you last time, so hi, Tom. And then, yeah, where's your
I saw
escaped
it on the
convict?
news. I saw it on the news. The guy basically climbed up the wall. Like, he was in
He parkoured it or something?
Yeah, in between two walls, and he just and he went right
Jackie
up,
Chan'd it right up the wall?
Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be out of your way.
I've been watching Jackie Chan every night in the light, every night in the well, I guess I don't know what their little prisoner TV room is.
Yeah, TV room. Yeah, he shimmied up the wall, got to the roof, and then escaped that way. And I think the prison guard that runs the roof department is probably in deep shit. Yeah.
He's like, shit, that was the one day I left the ladder.
Right. It's like, just went in there to make a sandwich, and next thing I know.
It's like I tried to do a good job, but sometimes it's just human error. My stomach got the best of me.
Here you go. Here's for your low tunings.
That does sound like
Pennsylvania.
Does sound pretty good. It is a little. Maybe a little more presence and.
Maybe a little treble.
Yeah.
Give yourself a wee bit of treble.
Little treble, little mids, little less.
Eastern PA is where.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's pretty articulate, and it does feel maybe a little brighter than the old one, a little crisper. Because the old one
sounds tighter.
Yeah, I was gonna say the old one always felt a little woolly and a little on the edges. Mm-hmm. This one feels a little more compressed and maybe a little tighter. No, it's not. I
think it's good. Like standard, it sounds.
Yeah. Like it's a good start. Like yeah, if you would, well, I guess we could punch it with the Demogorgon and see what happens.
Click, click, step.
Oh, sorry, octave. There we go. Yeah, I mean, it takes a fuzz pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good for that. does the Fu Manchu thing pretty good. Like you throw a fuzz into it and it doesn't like fall apart. So like again, like you said, it's kind of a good fundamental, just like kind of your always on drive, and then you basically could just pepper it with any other textures because it feels good for that.
Yeah, it does. I want to try with the. Can I try with the lower
Yeah, of
tuning
course.
guy?
Yeah.
So I never get to play that thing. Janice says she's not a pedal person,
Yep.
but she might change her mind.
No.
They're fun. That's that.
Oh.
Feel funny.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's just a little funky. The super bass sounds doomier. That sounds pretty good, which makes sense. So the
The strings are just so much more loose.
well, it's funny because they're still 12s, but yeah. Little treble booster in there. Stacks with that really well too.
That's a lot of fun playing it down.
It is. Just add a little movement.
Oh yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Just messing around.
How are we doing now?
We're
We still
getting-
have a little time.
We're getting a little close.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jenna says she's not much pedal. Yeah. Starts with one.
Oh.
All you gotta do is have smoke crack once.
Yeah.
That's it. Then you're in.
Oh, actually, we can see real quick how it does with octaves too. So it's adding a little bit of low octave in there. It's crisp enough that it's kind of working. And then if we want to go full bass. So yeah, it's like a weird reverse mode, but it's all
Sounds good.
yeah.
I like that. Whatever the little flirty bit on top.
Yeah.
The floopy bit on top.
So before we're out, we got actually a good question from Jeff. So Jeff was asking on thoughts on having separate boards for wet and dry signals or wet and dry signal paths. Honestly, with today's switchers, I don't think it's really that necessary because like if you ended up getting, I mean it depends. You could either go switcher and keep it all on one board, or you could have two separate boards for two separate purposes. Oh, here I could just. But yeah, you could have two separate boards for two separate purposes, or just have one board and have a switcher that separates some of your pedals into one signal path and one into the other. I would most of the time probably go with one board if possible because it's already hard enough usually.
But you can look at.
But if you're recording, it doesn't matter. I would have, whatever. If you're in recording, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah,
you just have what you need.
You can do what you do.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's options out there like the Swiss things.
Mm-hmm.
The tri-parallel mixer by Electro-Harmonics is another one where you can run.
Yeah, where you can
kind
at
of
least do a few
lines.
different ones. Yeah.
If you want to take something out of a signal path,
or run it in parallel.
yeah, you can do that. So that you look at the tri-parallel mixer or the Swiss things, and I think
at
White
least-
Noise has something. What's their version of that?
They do the signal blender.
Signal blender.
But yeah, those are really good if you want to kind of dip your toes into that, and then ultimately like like Morningstar, Boss, and Gig Rig, all three of those, what they kind of do is essentially a lot of their switchers will let you separate signal paths so that you have distinct pedals on each chain rather than having them all in one.
And Morningstar is also vegan, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Makers of sausage and fine MIDI pedals.
right, 5 MIDI pedals and fake sausage.
Yes.
So
Sausage.
Yeah.
Sausage.
Hey, is that one of your fake sausages there? Hey, it's great. Hey, my mother used to make fake sausage.
But yeah, I think we got like 3 minutes, so do the normal.
I think we
the
can
normal
do the thing.
outro.
So, all of you guys that are here are watching, but there's people that actually watch this after,
Yes.
which is interesting enough to us too. Not many. There's tens of people watching this stuff.
Yes.
Anyway, what we do is it's part of Guitar Prime Time. We start on 4 o'clock on Thursday with us doing. We start out with being aggravated at our technology and
Yes.
talking shit about that.
As it inevitably goes wrong.
Right, talking shit. Well, one of these days, this is going to go off easy.
Then we go through like a violent but quick therapeutic session of where we're trying to breathe and get a
Before
beer.
we click the camera, I'm like, take a deep breath, Dylan.
Yeah.
Just take a deep breath. It's all right.
Yeah.
Anyway, so once we're done with us doing our shenanigans, you go over to Texas Toast Guitars and they talk about guitars. Now, this week they do have a class, so there's a class there, and they're going to be doing a live stream, so they may be showing some of their guitars.
Oh, is that where they? Yeah, because sometimes I've seen them just click the camera on and like it's like a fly on the wall kind of a thing.
Yeah, so it's a class this week. They're building all sorts of cool stuff. So next it goes to them. Once they're doing their thing, it goes over to Dylan Talks Tone, and Dylan talks tone for a while about
Yes.
tone and stuff.
Yeah.
So-
Did he ever end up making it here? I didn't see
No.
him. No. Okay.
He never got a chance. He
Okay.
got time,
Oh well.
so.
Yeah. It's not like he won't be back around for their stuff.
Yeah, he'll be in town.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it. And so I appreciate you guys sticking around. We need to figure out how to put a timestamp so we can just, for people that want to actually see the demo of the pedal, we could just.
Well, yeah. Usually I don't
bypass
always
our
do it, but
nonsense.
yeah. Usually I'll throw it in on like in a comment. But yeah, I probably should make more of a habit of doing that.
Yeah, there's a few things we're
Yeah.
gonna adjust. We're gonna step up our YouTube game. You guys will see probably by the end of this month. Because we still got a lot. We still got a lot of.
Honestly,
shit to put away.
the core group of people watching can already attest that it's better than it was.
Oh, it's better than it was.
Yeah, so it's like at least they know there's been some visible progress, even if everything falls apart randomly.
We even got a better background too. I mean,
Yeah.
look, it's starting to look good. Once we.
I was gonna say, and yeah, I hope
Yeah,
that's
that
what it
looks
looks
good.
like. Yeah, I'm
That
hoping that's what
looks like
everybody.
shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm hoping this TV just has shit like color settings right now. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna see.
Yeah.
Anyway, we appreciate you guys. Go head over to Texas Toast. Go watch them. Go do the thing or wherever you go next, and we'll catch you guys
On the flip side.
on the flip side.
Oh.
On the low.